Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sunnyvale Public Library Storytime. I'm Librarian Nancy. We'll be here for about 10 or 15 minutes, and I have some fun things to show you this morning. I want to show you a brand new instrument. This is called a wooden tongue drum. I don't know if you know why it's called a tongue drum, but I do. If you look at these, they look like tongues, like the tongue in your mouth. And they make a sound. Each one that you hit makes a different sound, like this. See that? Let's sing along with that, okay? Let's do our ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yeah, this is one of the first times I've played with this. I think it's wonderful. But I want to introduce my first story, and I'm going to get a little bit of help with that. Here's my friend. Can you guess what we're going to read about today? You're right. We're going to read about a story about a fish. Ready? We'll put him right here so he can listen. This first book is one of our new books, N-E-W on the spine. It says, "We love fishing." It is by Ariel Bernstein, illustrated by Mark Rosenthal. That's the person who drew the pictures. Bear, porcupine, otter, and squirrel love fishing. And Bear says, "I love fishing. I love fishing. I love fishing," says Porcupine. They love fishing. Bear, porcupine, otter, and squirrel can't wait to eat lots of fish. Uh-oh. I'll saute mine with butter. I'll skewer my fish for a shish kebab. I'll eat mine after dessert. And Squirrel says, "Fish smell too fishy." Bear, porcupine, otter, and squirrel love to walk through the woods on their way to fish. They smell the fresh air. It's good to exercise before eating lots of fish. I don't know what I love more, walking or fishing, says Otter. Squirrel. Can we take a taxi? I stepped on a pebble. Ah, I see a fly. That's a steep hill. Is there an escalator? Bear, porcupine, otter, and squirrel love to sit in their boat for hours as they fish. Fishing is so peaceful. It's relaxing to think about all the fish we'll eat, says Porcupine. Any minute now, we'll catch one. And poor old Squirrel. How long has it been? I'm not catching any fish. Are you catching any fish? Want to play cards? I'm hungry. I ate all my nuts already. Nuts. Bear, porcupine, otter, and squirrel love fishing so much they don't even mind when it rains. How refreshing. I see a rainbow, says Porcupine. I needed a shower anyway, says Otter. And poor old Squirrel. Rain makes my fur frizz. Bear, porcupine, otter, and squirrel think they feel a pull on the rod. It feels like a big one, says Bear. Let's reel it in, says Porcupine. I can already taste it, says Otter. Huh? Did something happen? Says Squirrel. Bear, porcupine, otter, and squirrel are excited about their catch. Finally! Oh, yum! We can have ice cream for dessert. Ugh, Squirrel says I don't want to hold it. Why is it looking at me? It smells kind of fishy. It's so slippery. Hey, where's it going? Oops. Yep, you're right. Fish got away. Lots of fish down there, but none in the boat. Bear, porcupine, otter, and squirrel could always try to catch another fish. We love fishing after all, right, guys? But bear, porcupine, otter, and squirrel are done fishing for the day. They do not always love fishing. Where's the nearest restaurant, says Bear. 2 miles, more exercise, says Porcupine. I'm gonna need dessert, says Otter. I called a taxi. I'm buying, says Squirrel. But everyone loves Squirrel, especially fish. The end. How'd you like that, Mr. Fish? Oh, yeah, he's pretty happy the fish got away, huh? Here's another little fish. Here we go. You ready? Slippery slippery fish, swimming in the water. Slippery fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by an octopus, octopus, squiggling in the water. Octopus, octopus, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by a tuna fish, tuna fish, flashing in the water. Tuna fish, tuna fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by a great white shark, lurking in the water. Great white shark, great white shark, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, he's been eaten by a humongous whale. Humongous whale, humongous whale, spouting in the water. Humongous whale, humongous whale. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Burp. Uh-oh, he says. Pardon me. Silly humongous whale. He doesn't like to eat sharks anyway. I have my next book, and this guy's gonna help me introduce him. You know what he is? You're right. He's an octopus. He is squiggly and wiggly with googly eyes. He's just the right creature to help me with this next story called The Great Googly Moogly. There he is. This is by Courtney Dickmas. Look at all those fish. The Great Googly Moogly, and yet again, there's somebody fishing. Let's see if she has any luck. Stella was a small girl who dreamt of catching a big fish. But not just any fish would do. The great googly moogly was the biggest fish of them all. It had terrible jaws and horrible yellow eyes the size of dinner plates. For 200 years, nobody had been able to catch the googly moogly. Didn't stop Stella. Every day she went down to the dock to catch the googly moogly. Every day was the same. The wind rolled, the waves laughed, but no fish would bite. Not even a nibble. Who do you see under there? Who do you think that is? Let's find out. At dinner each day, it seemed like Stella caught everything except what she was looking for. In her dreams, she wished for the googly moogly. It was hers to catch. Stella just wouldn't give up. She tried fly fishing. She bought new bait. She was patient through the rain, but still there was no googly moogly in sight. So like any expert, she had lunch and took a short nap. Stella awoke to the soft kerploosh of water on her head. What do you see? Who's that? Could it be? Great Googly Moogly. Ah! And Great Googly Moogly says, Eee! Wait! Where are your yellow eyes? Where are your terrible jaws? Suddenly, the Great Googly Moogly took a great Googly Moogly leap. Down they plunged, scattering seaweed and stirring up starfish up into the light, where things looked different to Stella somehow. She had done it, caught it at last. Well, sort of. But was the Googly Moogly hers to keep? Stella wasn't sure. What do you think? In her heart, she knew what she had to do. What did Stella do? You know? That's right. She went home without the Googly Moogly. That night, Stella was quiet. She missed the Googly Moogly. She dreamt of the great Googly Moogly swimming in the wide open sea. Tomorrow she would go down to the water and enjoy the sunshine. Perhaps the Googly Moogly would be there. And it was. From that day on, Stella was happy not to catch another fish. The end. Huh, and on the very last page, who do you see? Out of nowhere. It's a sloth. What's that sloth doing in our book? It's one of the things I love about picture books. If you look carefully at the illustrations, there's often a lot of surprises in there. Well, we're just about done with our story time, but we can't end without one more little fish song. Now, this part has bubble, 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 pop in it. Can you do that? Bubble, 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 pop. That's right. How many fish do we have here? One red fish. One little red fish swimming in the water. One little red fish swimming in the water. One little red fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Who do we have now? One, two. What color are they? That's right, they're yellow. Two little yellow fish swimming in the water. Two little yellow fish swimming in the water. Two little yellow fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop, pop. That's right, two. What comes next? Oh, you're right. One, two, three. And what color are they? They're blue. Three little blue fish swimming in the water. Three little blue fish swimming in the water. Three little blue fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop, pop, pop. That's right. Now I want to wish you all a beautiful day. Go out and enjoy it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.